Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank the rapporteur for thorough and overall speech. Growth of anti-Semitism in Europe calls upon states members to the Council of Europe to pay attention to this issue and to come to grips with this problem. It is not so difficult to see the negative consequences of growth of such tendencies in Europe, where people of different religions and nations live together. We should learn the lesson from the bitter tragedies experienced during the Second World War, and we should constantly remember about the consequences of xenophobia and intolerance. Alongside with serious measures to be taken by governments to prevent anti-Semitism, the society itself should do its best in order to prevent growth of this tendency. Civil societies, non-governmental organizations, and mass media play a special role in this issue. Alongside with supporting the measures aimed at prevention of anti-Semitism offered by rapporteur in the report, we should speed out our activity in this direction in our own countries. However, I don't agree with some points in the report. In the first term, with the opinion of the rapporteur on availability of anti-Semitism in all states being member to the Council of Europe. I am very sorry that, though the speaker writes about the states of Jews in different countries and about the growth of anti-Semitism, he didn't mention the situation in Azerbaijan in his report. For instance, the rapporteur himself can admit that though the majority of the population of Azerbaijan is Muslims, anti-Semitism hasn't been observed in this country throughout the history and today. As both Jews living in Azerbaijan and World Jewish Organization state, Azerbaijan is one of the rare countries where anti-Semitism isn't observed. My colleague Mr. Samat Seidov told about it. Krasnaya Sloboda settlement in Azerbaijan is a single place in the territory of the former Soviet Union where Jews are densely settled. Here 4,000 Jews are residing. A number of scientists consider this fact a phenomenon in the modern life of the Jewish diaspora. Jews residing in Azerbaijan has always actively participating in political, economic, and cultural life. The number of synagogues constructed after Azerbaijan gained its independence started to increase rapidly. The government didn't not prevent their construction. On the upper side, it provided all the necessary support. The Minister of Education of Azerbaijan allowed to introduce the Jewish language in schools situated in the region of dense location of Jews as a second language. Jewish language is taught at the state universities of Azerbaijan. Jewish centers, schools, and theaters are functioning in Azerbaijan. Several newspapers are published in Jewish language. President of Azerbaijan officially congratulates Jews on occasion of their religious and national holidays and sometimes personally participates in celebration of such holidays. The most interesting fact is that not a single nationality or religion-related incident concerning any Jew has been registered in Azerbaijan so far. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, by our action we can give good and bad examples to our society. We should constantly explain the importance of tolerance and respect to any culture and religion wherever we go, in the mass media, television, etc. Mass media play a great role in strengthening of anti-Semitism as well as in the fight against it. Unfortunately, some mass media sources don't realize the great responsibility they bear. From this point of view, we should call upon mass media in our countries to pay special attention to such issues. The role of civil societies and non-governmental organizations in this issue is also important. Several international conferences dedicated to intercultural and inter-civilization dialogue were held in Azerbaijan at the initiative of the biggest non-governmental organization, Heydar Aliyev Foundation. At the initiative of the president of the foundation a few days ago, the construction of a complex including a secondary school, a kindergarten for Jewish children, and a Jewish historical and cultural museum was commenced. At last, Maria Rabiros Rodriguez told that there is no anything more dangerous than fear. We should not fear each other. We should unite and together attack our fears. As in a famous saying, I worship neither apple nor orange. I worship pomegranate. Thanks.
Merci, Madame.